What's going on, YouTube? It's your main man Squall here. And firstly, let me just say this: Happy New Year's, because I didn't do like a New Year's video or anything like that. So Happy New Year's to everyone that has, watched videos or came through the stream or both, because some people actually do both. But with that being said, I also want to say that I'm grateful for everyone, and I am grateful to be able to do this as much as I can. And more importantly, I'm grateful to be here, and I feel like we all should be, because a lot of people weren't able to make it to this year. And rest in peace to those that weren't able to make it. But with that out of the way, just want to talk to you guys really quick, just give you guys an update on the channel, just let you guys know what's going on. So as you probably may have noticed, I've been doing a schedule of release videos, like 3 videos a week. The reason for that is because I actually plan on changing my schedule to that after this month. The reason why I say after this month is because there's a couple of playthroughs that I've been doing, but because of like the schedule, I was testing out just to see if I can maintain it. Um, those playthroughs have kind of been a little taking a little long, so to speak. Like Final Fantasy 16 came out, I want to say July, maybe August, and I'm just now editing like the last video of that. So yeah, that's kind of saying something. Also doesn't kind of help that I took some breaks here and there in terms of like editing, because I had so much shit done, and I was like, oh, I can wait, and now I'm like super far behind. But yeah, with this channel, the main channel, SquallNoctis GUX, I will be uploading playthroughs and reaction videos and a couple other projects that I don't really want to tell you guys about just yet. Kind of like when I post them, I will post them. I just got to get through like a lot of editing stuff that I'm doing for the playthroughs, and then I can worry about everything else. So that's why I'm not telling you guys what exactly it is. But in talking about editing, I am also doing a secondary channel. So on the main channel, it's gonna be like reactions, playthroughs, things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Maybe some think pieces here and there, things that I wanted to do for some time, but just either never got the stuff done for it, or never had the balls to fucking do it, or it's just simply felt like it wouldn't have any emotion. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes it's very easy to get demotivated when you're doing stuff like this, and when you're not seeing the type of traction that you want to see, you just kind of like get, I don't know, comfortable, so to speak, and you just don't really want to put the type of work that you should be putting in into things, and that just happens. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But on on the secondary channel that I mentioned, which is GWAG's SquallNoctis, you can find the link to that in the description down below, as well as the links to my Twitter, my Discord, my Twitch, my TikTok, everything that I have, so that you can, keep in touch. You know what I'm saying? If you want to ask me for some games, you can ask me for some games and things of that nature, or just want to talk some shit, we can talk some shit. It is, it is what it is. On the secondary channel, however, it's going to be like all the multiplayer stuff. So if you haven't already been watching those videos, just to give you guys a heads up what to expect on those videos, it's gonna be like, the Final Fantasy 14 PvP stuff that everyone seems to like on this main channel, that I ended up stopped doing because I took a long break from Final Fantasy 14 because I got pissed off about something that I'm not gonna talk about, because then I'm gonna get mad again. Destiny 2, like the trials and some competitive stuff, and the finals, which I'm really enjoying the finals right now. I'm not even gonna front to you guys. That shit is so fun. If you haven't played the finals, yo, download that shit, play it. If you want to play some games, hit me up. I'm always down to play some fucking the finals. I'm always down to play that shit. That shit is so fun to me. And some fighting game stuff. Speaking of some fighting game stuff, this Saturday I'm actually gonna be dropping the Christmas stream that we did on Christmas Day, of course. This Saturday, I reset Saturday, yeah, I did, on the secondary channel, so you guys will be able to watch that. I don't know if it's still up on the archive on the stream, but if it is, I mean, shit, it is what it is. But on that side of the channel, I am doing Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays for uploads. And then for the main channel, once the other stuff is done and out of the way, it's gonna be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So for me personally, I'm doing things by like a 2x2x2 basis in terms of like 2 days of editing, 2 days of recording, 2 days of streaming, even though knowing me, I'm gonna stream the entire weekend. And then 2 days of resting. So I wanted to do like Monday, Tuesday resting, Wednesday, Thursday recording, Friday, Saturday streaming. You know what I'm saying? Um, wait, what did I just say? Monday, Tuesday resting, Wednesday, Thursday editing, Friday, Saturday streaming, Saturday, Sunday recording. That's what I want to say. But knowing me, I'm definitely gonna end up doing 3 days of streaming. I already know myself, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say that now and get it out the way. So it's gonna be Friday, Saturday, Sunday streaming. And if I, depending on how I'm feeling or anything like that, I may do like streams on like some of the other days. I may just be resting and be like, yo, fuck it, let's toss up a stream. And I may do that. You never know. I am kind of unpredictable, and then once I set a schedule for something, I try to maintain it as much as possible. And then because I am enjoying something so much, I just be like, yo, fuck it, let's just do it. And that's exactly what's going to happen. But that's the schedule for right now that I set for myself. Let's see how long it takes before I break that. Like this resting, recording, editing, that's not going anywhere. That shit stink because trust me, it's necessary. But like the streaming part would probably more than likely fluctuate, just to give you guys a heads up. So another thing that I want to say is that last year, 2023, for gaming, I didn't really find that many games that I thought were that great or I was super excited to play, including Spider-Man 2, which sounds crazy to me because I actually loved Miles Morales Spider-Man, but that's also probably because it was like short. I genuinely have like a disdain towards like open world games because I don't like the design philosophy that comes with it, and so on and so forth. But that's a whole nother topic for a whole nother day. But yeah, Baldur's Gate 3, I don't like top down camera games. So like Baldur's Gate 3, Diablo 4, whatever the fuck else came out that was like that, I didn't play those games. Um so I really didn't have like a lot of games that I was like I felt very in tuned with, so to speak, or games that I really, really enjoy playing. I enjoy playing Sea of Stars, Final Fantasy 16, obviously. I still think that's the game of the year for me personally. Final Fantasy 16, Alan Wake 2, which was like the best horror game for me last year, but there wasn't any really other horror games that I felt came out that was from AAA studios, so it's a whole different ball game. Sea of Stars, I didn't even do a playthrough for it. That's how much I enjoyed that game, and I kind of want to go back and do that for the channel. I'm probably gonna record it honestly instead of streaming it. But yeah, this year I'm just rambling at this point. This year I personally want to play a lot more of my favorite games. Like Mega Man Zero. Oh, Gal Guardians last year was fucking phenomenal too. But that's in the past now. So I want to play things like Zone of the Enders 2. Some goddamn Near Automata. Final Fantasy 15, Final Fantasy 8. A lot of Final Fantasy, Xenosaga, Shadow Hearts 1 and 2. I just want to go back and play like a lot of my favorite games, to kind of give myself a break from what I felt was like a great year in gaming, but also a terrible year in gaming for like me personally and those that were laid off in the industry. So, you know, um, just to kind of like find the love again, I guess you could say. Even though that's not really like the problem. It's just that I didn't find that many games that I felt, captured by last year. So that was, I don't know. This year's probably gonna be different. I know the next video that I plan on doing while I'm talking to you guys directly is going to be me talking about some games I'm looking forward to this year and what games I look forward to streaming and recording this year as well. So yeah, that's pretty much the update that I wanted to give you guys for the channel. Just tell you guys what's going on. Wish you happy new year. Hopefully you guys had a great Christmas, things of that nature, and just kind of sit down and chit chat for a little bit and just give you guys heads up on things and see what's going on, check in with you guys, because I don't really make a lot of personal videos for YouTube. and I'm trying to get into the hang of that. So like the first recorded playthrough that I have done is the Euden Chronicles, which is pretty similar to Suikoden or Suikoden or however you want to pronounce it. I say Suikoden, I don't know why, but it's just how I always pronounce it, and I'm never changing it. So hey, it is what it is. But that game was super fun, and you guys will be seeing that actually starting next week. So I think I had it set for like next week Tuesday or something like that. But yeah, this month is gonna be more so of daily uploading on this channel, and the 3-day uploading on the secondary channel. But yeah, that's all I really want to do. Thank you guys for like sitting down watching. You know, if you watched the whole video, listen, I appreciate you, because asking people to sit down and watch someone ramble for like, you know, 10 minutes, 15 minutes is kind of a fucking lot to ask for. So, you know, I appreciate you guys for doing that. But with that being said, you know, like, comment, subscribe. Uh, by comment, I mean, like, tell me what games you're looking forward to this year and what games you're going to be playing this year. Or if you want to play the finals, you know, just, hey, let me know. With that being said, though, I'll see you guys later. Peace.